Hey, hi everyone. In this particular video, we are going to learn that how to use assertions and handle error in Node.js Native Test Runner, right? So this assertion are used to check that whether our code is working correctly, and error handling ensures that we don't silently ignore the bugs. So let's see that how it works and how we can do it. So first of all, what I'll do is that I'll create a file named math.js, and inside of this I will write two different functions. One is for the addition and second is for the division, right? So I'll write function add, and here I'll write a comma b, and inside of it I'll write return a plus b, like this. Got it? After that I'll write function divide a comma b, and inside of this I'll say that if the b is equals to 0, in that particular case you do what? You just throw error new error, put a bracket inside this, write your message that cannot divide by 0, like this. Got it? And after that just return. So let me just wrap it inside a curly bracket. Okay, so let me just, okay, now here what I'll do, just return your a divided by b, right, like this. So this is the basic two functions, and now we are going to export them. So I'll write module dot exports, put a bracket, and not bracket, equals to, put a curly bracket, and here write the name of both the functions. So the name is add comma divide, right? So this is our basic math.js file where we have having two different functions. Now for testing we will create another file named math.test.js. So test.js, like this. Got it? Now inside of this we will write our testing code. So first of all what I'll do is that first I'll import the test, right? So Node.js provide a test module. So like const test equals to require, and inside of this write node colon test, like this, and then const assert equals to require, and inside of this I'll write node colon assert, like this. Got it? After that const add comma divide. Let's import those two different function that we had created from, okay, okay, not from, sorry, that will be equals to require, put a bracket, and here give the address that is math, right? So we have imported the three different modules. Basically first is the test, second is the assert, and the two different functions that we had created. And now after this we will test for the correct addition. So test for correct addition, right? So here I'll write test, and inside of this I'll write add function should return correct sum, right? And after that let's just write the logic that is assert dot strict equal. So basically assert is used for what? For the condition. So I'm giving the assert that is condition to be that it should be strictly equals to add what, 2 comma 3, right? So when you do 2 comma 3, the addition of that, it will return 5, right? So I want that it should be strictly equals to the 5. Similarly what I'll write, I'll again write the same, and let's change the value for other. So like let's say that it is 1 comma minus 1, right? And it should be equals to 0. So this will actually return the correct sum, right? So basically this is the first test. Now let's move to the second, where we are going to make the intentionally we are going to create an error, right? So I'll write conditional error, right? So here what I'll do is basically I'll write test, put a bracket inside of this. I will write add function uh, should fail, right? Add should function should fail uh, when result is incorrect, right? Is incorrect. This is the message for you. Now after that, comma, and let's create the arrow function here, and inside of this I will do what? I will write assert, the same that we had done earlier, strict equal, put a bracket, and here I'll call the function that is add 2 comma 2, and then here I'll going to write 5. So you also know that this 2 comma 2 will return for 4, but what I'm giving this 5, so I'm making it strictly equal to 5. So we will see that what result we will get when we will run it, right? Now after that we will test for the divide function also, right? So let's do that. So test for divide function, right? So here what I'll do is that I'll copy just this, let's copy it and paste it here, and let's name it divide, and divide function should return the correct result basically, right? And here I'm going to do, right, what, that is divide, and then not 2 comma 3, let's give it 6 comma 2. So 6 comma 2, and it should be equals to what, 3, right? So this is what we will check, that whether we get the right result or not, right? Testing result. And the second one is that we will test divide function error handling. This divide function we are going to check for the error handling, right? So let's write the error handling like this, and here I'll write test divide function should throw error when handling, or I'll say that when dividing by 0. Got it? So this is for you. Now let's just call the function, the arrow function, and inside of this we'll do what, assert dot throw, and here inside of this let's put a arrow function and call the divide and give the value like 5 comma 0. So we know that when you divide a number by the 0, it will show me an error, because we had also defined this here also, right, to throw a error that cannot divide by 0. So that's what's going to happen, right? So here I'll say that the name, put the name as error, and the message, let's say that cannot divide, right? So yeah, like this. So now let's run the code and see that how this testing is working, right? So let's just write here node, let's just first save it, right? Node, and listen, for the test we need to write node dash dash test and press enter, and yes, I got something, I think, right? Let's see that was the result. So there is some mistake in the code. Okay, okay, I got it. What's the error? Basically, you can see here I have written the message as cannot divide, but in the mat.js, what we had given cannot divide by 0. This is the basically error case that we are giving, right? So there's a mismatch. So we, in case of like error handling, we need to give the right message here also, like this cannot divide by 0. Just save it. Let's just save it and let's run it again from here. What happened? Yeah, let's come to the end and enter. So now if you see, we got the result, and here you can see it is showing that the first add should return correct sum is, yes, it is correct, and our second, which we made the intentionally wrong, right? You can check, we made our second test as a wrong, right? So it is showing me that this add function should fail when result is incorrect, which is the our message is basically a wrong, right? It is showing me error here. And after that, this divide, yes, it is correct, this is giving a right result, so the test is passed. And the second last one, that is it giving the same message, right? Or is it showing the same error? Or in case of dividing by 0, yes, so it shows the same error, right? So it is also the test case is passed. So there are 4 test case: pass is 3, fail is 1. As you can see, everything is shown here, so you don't need to go to the jest or the mocha for it. Now everything is in your front, that you can simply use just Node Native Test Runner, and by this method you can see all the errors, right? Like in the case of second function that we had created, that is add function should fail when result is incorrect. In that particular case, it is showing that 4 is not equals to 5, right? Expected value should be strictly equal, but here 4 is not equals to 5. That's why I'm getting the error. So this is what our code is all about, and this is what our particular lecture is all about. So this is all. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.